Hello Commanders, Commander Place here, and welcome to today's live stream. We're playing some more Satisfactory today, and hopefully everyone will find it nice and interesting, where we try and build, and continue to build, our super efficient factory. I'm not known for being the most efficient of people, but I've been busy. Yesterday's stream we did really well when it comes to building stuff. I've kind of done a little bit of gameplay, quite a bit of gameplay since yesterday. And we put in some assemblers. Assemblers make some more kind of complex machinery, or complex components. So for example, this here is making reinforced iron plate, and for some reason everything just shut down. Why they do this? Well, I guess we have to fix the problems. So it's going to be a logistical nightmare. The good news is that whenever you want to remove something, you get the full resources back, so at no point do you have any losses, which I'm quite a fan of. But a quick hello to everyone who is in chat so far. So Sam Roberts, working on a name. Oh, you're not here. Tone, Greatest, Knight Templar, Theo Bauer. How are you guys doing today? Are we good? I'm kind of like I said yesterday, at the moment. Thanks, Greatest. I mean, wouldn't have me that. Oh, happy shrapnel! No, I don't want to. I don't want to know. I don't want. I just don't. I do not want to know about your guts and their movements. But yeah, we're just. I feel like I've got to fill some gaps in. But yeah, we're And now I'm like, oh look, all this space that I could be using for building, which I'm not going to be using now. Oh, Sam, you just did your math GCSE. It went kind of well. Oh, well, let's hope it went really well. But yeah, let's find out why our power isn't running. Our consumption went too high, which means we need another biomass burner in, which is a bit of a pain because they take up quite a bit of space, which is why I put in another row of foundations here. And I can, much to my surprise, I can just build out, just keep building in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that'd be space. Can I walk through this space? Yeah, if I can go through that space, then I'll be able to go through other spaces. Yeah. It'll be fine. So, I mean, yeah, we can't run them in parallel. Well, we can't run them in series, but we can run them in parallel. So, that's what we're going to do. And you can only do 4 connections per thing, so that's an important thing. Ah, damn it, Greatest. I thought you weren't going to do that. I thought I was going to get away with it. Ha, right. Put this in here. I'm not. I'm at the point where things are starting to get really complicated, even for me. So I don't really know how I feel about that. But yeah, all it has to do is connect to one thing, and that means that's all hooked up. And then if we put another power pole. Where can we put this? Oh, I've made it difficult for myself. Definitely made it difficult for myself. Yeah, Tone, more. But yeah, Satisfactory is literally what it says, and it is very satisfactory. Right, this is going to seem stupid, but you know what? If it works, it ain't stupid. Oh, I'm missing some cables. Right. Hey Nightbot, how you doing? Yeah, I'm working on it. But yeah, we're also working towards our way to the space lift as well, which should be an interesting prospect. It's going to up the ante of the gameplay quite a bit, I think. You know what, we'll sort that out later. I can't be dealing with that right now. Satisfactory, how much am I enjoying this game? I'm addicted. I guess that would be my answer to that. I'm well and truly addicted to it. It's super. I'm super into it. It's kind of the building and the construction aspect of it has really, really kind of drawn me in. Right. Way off. Don't up the auntie, she's afraid of... Auntie? I don't even know what that doesn't even mean. Okay, so now everything is powered once again, but what I was trying to do a minute ago is we're currently working on getting some... I really want to be able to build down there, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. I was thinking maybe doing foundations down there, but does that work? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now we're talking. So, because round that corner is where my my copper output is. So what I want to do is make a conveyor belt coming around and coming up so it actually joins with the main factory, because at the moment it's the wrong way around. So put in some, it's going to sound like a weird thing to say, but some brain power in. If I go down there I could die, so we'll give it a go, we'll see what happens. Yeah, a bit, but not badly. And then we can remove this and take that out. Right, and we have to run through all of this. Oh, what's this in here? What's this? Oh god, oh my god, I'm really I am absolutely dying. Oh no! No! Oh, that's a problem. Good news is we respawn and we can just run down and grab our stuff. Except we're got like no health, so we're gonna have to eat some stuff. Oh crap, got nothing to eat here. It's all on my body. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of spawn dying a couple of times, I think. Because I need my stuff that's down there. Yeah, Aztec, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, mate. Right. What we need to do... Oh! Oh, not fast enough! I was going to grab berries and start eating them as I'm running. That's going to be my plan. Right, you know what, we're going to get some other food first. Let's go and find some food. Which I think there's some over here. Is that a berry thing? Ah, there's no berries on that. You know what we need? We need some blue nuts. That's what we're going to do. But yeah, as for my opinion on the mining boom in Elite Dangerous, I'm fine with that. I do think that Frontier kind of fudged themselves, because who the hell's going to bother doing missions if you can just do mining instead to make money? And I think it's kind of drawn people away from certain aspects of gameplay. Missions become kind of the only reason you do them is to gain reputation. Yeah, oh, it's a pretty far run. Right, let's have a look at it from this side. Oh. Hey Keith. Cool. He's saying Neebs and I just don't get it. So, what can I tell you? Yeah. Like I said, I'm going to get some food because I reckon I could probably do it on full health. But I just need something to eat first, so I can get my health up. Last. So Wayne, no, it's not. It is only available on PC through the Epic Store, which I know lots of people aren't very keen on. Although I don't really get. I keep saying I don't understand why. I guess it's more of a I'm not bothered. But hey, let me just pop these blue nuts in my mouth, and then we can. I mean, come on, blue nuts. They must have known people like me would be like, oh, blue nuts, lol. Now, oh, there's some more over there. Tone, not bad. But then it's kind of a... I mean, you could do that, or you could do, you know, a bunch of mining instead and make even more money. You know, it's that kind of thing, and that bothers me, is that that's the... Here we go, look. Pick up some pale berries. Why are they called pale berries? Because they're berries, and they're not particularly pale, but whatevs. Okay, right, we're going to run back over to our stuff now, because we've got more than enough. We're gonna eat all the blue nuts. I can't remember what they're called. You know what a noob is, but it looked like as well with me. No, Neebs Gaming is like, I think it's another YouTube channel. So, oh, they're required for stuff later. Well, I'm gonna eat them now. I've barely been collecting them, to be honest. I haven't even unlocked the scanner for them. But yeah, this is the ridiculously large building platform I've made because I want to put my space elevator over there. So I will admit I'm not particularly efficient right now because I've got a storage container and we've got another storage container, and the idea being is that they go into one and they'll fill them up. They backfill. One thing that I am having an issue with is that for some reason, despite the fact all of these screws here are going into this assembler, and they're pumping out screws like there's no tomorrow, and for some reason it's still, oh actually I thought I topped that one up, but this one here, it's not got enough in there. But if I go to this constructor which is making them, it's almost full, so I'm going to grab them and then I'm gonna fill it up and boost production speed a little bit. Kind of makes sense. Wayne, no, it's not. This is made by Coffee Stain. That's the devs, name of the devs. Right, off we go then. Okay. Oh crap! Come on. Oh crap! I can't get through that way. Oh no! Mistakes have been made. Oh god! And I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Dude, like, what's inside this cave? Oh, it's bad. It is bad. Wait, is there a spot where it stops? No. Oh, no! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I thought it'd be a good idea to go around there. Maybe it's not. So let's build instead. We'll build round there to get over that bit where you've got to jump. That should be okay. Hey Kuro, how you doing? I keep dying. I keep dying. Right. So we've got a bunch of concrete in here, which we're gonna, because I don't really want to lose all of that stuff. I mean, that stuff will stay there, so that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I just had that weird moment where I'm like, wait, do I just do that? Oh my god, that is so easy to do. I've been struggling with how to bind stuff to the hotbar, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I see a tooltip about that? What are we going to do? Anix, Aiden. Because thankfully we can build from quite far away. But yeah, I just kind of want to... I mean, I don't know how far I got last time around that corner. But this is definitely not going to be my preferred. I mean, I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of this when I can. Or maybe I won't, because it's such a pain in the backside to get over there. Well, I guess what we'll also do is we'll bang a ramp in, because I'm going to need to get my stuff back that's down there. Mario, hey, how you doing? Good to have you guys along. Right, let's see. I need to see how far that's come around. This is, maybe I shouldn't bother doing this. I think this might have been a huge mistake. Yeah, Satisfactory, I've noticed that you can just have platforms building out, because that's what I've done over there. I just want to see how far away we are from it. Because everything's reasonably well lined up. Yeah, Nix, yeah. So what we're going to do is... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on! Oh. I just wanted to see how far around the corner I was. Oh man. This is punishing me now. Well, Nix, what gave it away? What gave it away that it wasn't planned? I've got 2 crates out there now, just out there. That one's in a really bad place. Yeah, alright. Well, now I have to go get more concrete. Me. But actually, Wayne, you've given me a bit of a reminder. You guys know the drill. Hit the like button. Helps me out as a streamer. Helps promote the stream to people on the YouTubes, which is always good. I don't know how I'm going to get all of that stuff back. This is a problem. Theo, you say never provoke Yamix. I always provoke Yamix. It's kind of what I do. Right, actually, we know we're a decent way around there, so we're just gonna... How the hell am I gonna get that back? But yeah, the having like all the berries and running in and eating stuff, that seemed to work quite nicely until I ran out. Pretty sure I'm wearing a spacesuit as well. Oh, Sashreed. They closed, unfortunately. Business was tough, so they had to close. Oh crap! I need to be a lot better with all of this. Yeah. Gravity. Right, and my health isn't looking very good, is it? And also, you know, I've been putting off the, oh, I don't need to do that, I never hurt myself kind of thing in my head. I'm like, oh, I don't need to... And also, it's like, why am I doing this here? When I could easily build somewhere else that would make more sense, you know, and be easier to get to and from. Ah, oh, look, some berries. But yeah, if there's another way for me to regain health, that would be absolutely fantastic. Because I found some things that are in development still. So there are still bits of the game that are work in progress, it being an early access title currently. But it is so detailed and very well polished already, in my opinion. Hey Hunter, stop hacking. Stop hacking, you're going to jail. Yeah, Hunter, streaming during the day at the moment, because I've been super tired recently and really unmotivated in the evenings. So what I'm doing is, in order to still get some content out there, because otherwise I just wouldn't bother. So I've been streaming during the day instead. That's been my plan. We're not going to get anywhere near as much done as I wanted to now for this stream. This has taken far too long. And I've lost far too much stuff. I don't know how I'm going to get back. I don't know how I'm going to run in and grab my stuff. Medicinal inhalers tier 5, made with pale berries and alien organs. Right. Well, that answers that. Right. We're going to give it a bit of a go. If we hit under half health, we just turn around and we come straight back. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Gonna run in. Oh. Maybe I can't. Okay. Got it. It triggers proper far out, doesn't it? Right. No. Oh, come on. And now I have to get out of this bit. There we go. Right. Yeah, Kuro, I really do. But like Sastry was saying, well, here's the thing, Wayne. Everyone enjoys different content producers, and that's okay. That's always my thoughts on it, is that No one makes anyone watch other people. So if you like someone, you watch him. If you don't, you don't. And there's no need for arguments between anyone or anything like that. So that's my big bit of input on that. Each to their own. There are some content producers out there that everyone absolutely loves, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand why people watch PewDiePie. Don't get it. He's a racist scumbag. So, oh, right, animals over there. Some more berries, is it? More berries. Nuts. You know what they're saying? You are what you eat. Nuts. So... Nightbot, it's in your programming. That's what that is. That's hard-coded. Oh, the quest to get my stuff back. That's all this is going to turn into. How annoying. I'm going to be streaming for like another hour and a half. So I'm like, well, how are we going to do this? This is engineering. I mean, building to solve a problem, it's engineering, right? And of course, I've changed my mind about all of this. So I'm like, I just want to, I don't want to do this anymore. I've just completely changed my mind. I don't want to do it. Oh shit, no! This is where I got stuck last time! No! Right. No, no. No, nope, 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 no, no! Hey, Great Alan, how you doing? Oh. Oh. Right, what we need to do, because what got us done in then was where the ramp was, and the lack of ramp. Pretty sure I pressed a different button then. Ah. But now I'm like, I need to get my stuff out of there. That's the problem. I dropped a lot of stuff and I would like it back. So this is what's causing me issues. Oh look, more concrete. Yeah, it's great you can get gas masks. I've not seen the recipe for it anywhere. And now I need some more food. And then I can kind of get in and get out. And then, you know what, we'll chalk that up to experience. And, you know what, we will let the gas cloud have this one. No, Wayne, it looks like you end up with just a mess, really. You end up with the gas coming through. I mean, Sashmi's 100% right. What I should really do is build outwards around it rather than through it. But that's not working out for me because I'm being stupid. Because I've got stuff that's in there that I need to get. I thought there might have been a way through. That's the bird. Oh, no. There we go, that's fine. Thankfully the planet is a little bit low gravity. Either I abandon all of that stuff and carry on and focus on what I was going to do anyway, because I should still have enough stuff kicking around. I think we might... You know what, we're going to do that. I think we're going to have to... Yeah. We're just going to make like frozen and let it go. Because I only need those things on the right hand side, so I need concrete, iron plate, iron rod, wire. We're producing wire down here. Probably should put something in there. Right, that's all the wire that we need. Screw it, take a little bit as well. Oh, dear me. Yeah, see, I've tried to be too smart. I think I've tried to be too smart, to be honest, and this is something that never works out very well for me. The trying to be too smart is right in here. We've got we need how many iron rods? 400. Done. Then we need normal iron plates. We need 250. Fortunately, we've got 225 in there. I don't think you're going to need the F button just yet, to be honest. I'll grab that iron plate as well. Okay, so we've almost got enough to build the space elevator. But yeah, I want it over there on that thing that I've built. So yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that stuff for a while, and you know what? It'll be a nice little bonus when we get it back. It'll be fine. Yeah, I want to build a platform for the space elevator. That's my plan. That's really not where I wanted things to go, but that's fine. Oh, come on! That's something they need to work on. Is the way the building works. The way it can be a little bit touchy. I also don't know how big the space elevator is. So this could be interesting. Let's have a look. Let's see how big the space elevator actually is. Oh crap! That's huge, isn't it? That's right, let's see if we can get it lined up with something so I can see how many. I've got 5x5, I think. I think it's 5x5. Well, you're not supposed to ride it into space. It's not like this isn't Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, we'll need more concrete in a minute. Yeah, what could be the problem? Is not flat. Yeah, Wayne, I'm not sure that's better, mate, if I'm honest. I try to keep things family friendly on the streams, which is why you don't hear me swear very often. So if we could rein it off just a touch, or rein it in just a bit, that'd be alright. Yeah, Nightbot, it truly is, isn't it? I'm going to assume the space elevator takes a lot of... Wayne, stop. Dude, stop. Trust me, no one wants to see. Alright. Space elevator! Here we go. Floor's too steep, which normally mean... There we go, right. So we do have space for it. But, looking at it, it has got two entry points for stuff to go in. I'm probably going to want facing this way. I mean, no, facing off to the side would be better, wouldn't it? Oh, a player is in the way. It's me! Bloody hell, it's me. Ah, you know what? I'm going to use... Because, like they say, what's handy for building is this tower thing over here. I'm going to bung one down, stand on top of it, and then do it. Yeah, Great Talon. Exactly that. That was exactly my plan. Great minds. Okay. Well then, how far over can we have it to save on space? No, because we need access points. Okay, here we go. Space elevator! Space elevator! Oh my goodness, it is huge. Okay then. That's something coming down from the sky? Oh god. That. But I don't like moving my hand that much. Awesome. Space elevator. Who would have thunk? Now, will I ever get my stuff back? Nobody knows! How do we actually get down the ladder? We don't. Oh, wrong one. Wrong game in my head there. So, space elevator, they want reinforced iron plate and rotors, which we have a ton of. So I can just go and I'm going to bung that in manually because there's not really a lot of point of having inputs on it just yet. And so they want reinforced iron plate and they want rotors. Right, that's more than what they want. And let's reinforce iron plate, which again is more than what they need. That's true. I mean, also you won't lose your base because you've got the hub listed. Space elevator! Right. Oh. Here we go. You seal it. And send. Seems like a real waste of things to send. Oh, bit of glitching out there. That's weird. Right. Let's go check out some upgrades. I sent a reinforced plate and rotors. That's what I said. Yeah, because if we've unlocked stuff, unlocked new tiers of things, then let's have a look to see what we've unlocked. Got tier 2, which I'm not really interested in any of that just yet. Tier 3, coal power, and logistics mod 2. I want both of these things. I think we are going to start with a coal generator. Has an input, so yeah, now we're talking. Right. A truck station. Or an tractor. Ooh. And also, let's have a quick look at tier 4. Steel production. Improved melee combat. Actually, can we skip to logistics 3, or do we have to go via logistics 2? Okay, well, give them that, because that's what it needs. They need some of that as well. And they need that. Right, we'll go and get the rest of that wire. I've gone for coal power instead. Because it all needs the same stuff, which we have been made, so it should be okay. But yeah, logistics 3, I mean, if you do logistics 3, does it just skip logistics 2? That's what I'd like to know. Satisfactory, do you know? Wayne, so there are a couple of different locations that you can visit on this planet. So that's kind of how that works. I think we need some more of this. There's so much stuff on my stuff. Ugh. You can feel that I'm getting tempted to run in and do it again, can't you? Yeah, there is no losing sight of that, is there? Yeah, yeah. Nix, I know. I've got to be good. Yeah, once we have coal, we don't need to worry about biofuel anymore. And then we don't need to worry about biofuel, then we don't have to have as many of these things kicking around all over the place. Oh, down this end we don't. What we should do... so yeah, we need 200 cables. Don't know if we'll have quite enough. But yeah, improved logistics will make the conveyor belts go quicker, which is something to think about. No, I think we should have enough of everything. Feeling positive. Actually making some progress now, which is nice. Here we go. Coal power. Done. You can
Milestone
take one
reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged.
Yeah,
An increased
not there
focus
yet.
on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
What's that about? Exploiting. But yeah, unfortunately reinforced plate is really, really slow. And the reason why it's so bloody slow for me is because plate coming through is fine. Like, we're getting plenty of that coming into the assembler, but the assembler isn't getting enough screws, I don't think. And over here we're making rotors. I don't know why we're making rotors. I don't think we really need to be, if I'm honest. We could change this one up. Yeah, actually, no, we'll do that. We'll change that up so it's making iron plates. We'll change this up so it's making a reinforced plate. Okay. Tan, I need a car. Do I need a car? So these are now both producing. Well, that's not. Oh, we're not producing reinforced plate like I thought we were. We did have this split off for a while. So that's just producing reinforced plate. I think what we'll do is remove that. So all the plate is then going into the assembler to make... what? Why is it not producing when there's plate hit? Ah, no! Not again! This drives me insane. So, this is something that does bother me a touch. Is that... I don't know if you can see that in there. Right. What we're going to do... I'm going to stop production for a minute. Pull it back. And I think that's got rid of it. Okay. I think that should do it. Hey, Ann, how you doing? Yeah, they're going in. Cool, right, reinforced plate is now being produced as well. Do the space interface to have funky music? No, not at all. Okay, so that's all fine. We actually have reinforced plate coming out now. Oh. What a pain. Output of your screw maker, I think it makes 60 and plates need 100, but your belts can only carry 60 per minute. Yeah, I think that is the issue. Something like that. So 90 per minute. Yeah, 100. Oh, right, that's what that means. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to upgrade those. Wayne, I don't know what to tell you, mate, on that one. I have my stream open twice at the same time, so I'm watching along, and everything looks fine to me. Afternoon, Marie. How you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope you guys are doing okay. Alright, Nix, take care. And yeah, I am going to stay away from the gas now. Coal generator. Burns coal, generate electricity for your grid. Has an input, so feeding coal can be automated. Right. We're going to scan for some coal and see where it is. I feel like it's going to be far. Yeah. Yeah. And this one deposit. No. That one's like, oh god, it's over a kilometre away. Oh boy. Well, I guess we need an automated miner so we can go plonk a miner down on top of it. We need some cable. Because the sooner I can get rid of the biomass generators, the better. I'm not a fan of them. Yeah, great time. I'm on it, mate. I'm on it. I'm all over it. Coal generators we need through them, so we need some more cables. Now we've got some of the frames as well. So that's fine. So we've got some of the frames, that's alright. Let me say production, we've got the miner, we've got enough for a miner, nothing overlaps. Right. Kuro, what did you miss? Well, I stopped dying all the time. But yeah, we've done some alterations to the production process. So over here, we're making modular frames. Over here we're now making reinforced plate, which we're not getting nearly enough in. But that's something that I've kind of just left going. What we need is we need these... need that. That's going to keep things moving in there. That way! Into the storage containers. Although I don't know if I need the storage containers particularly. Yeah, Alan, it does have that kind of feel to it, I guess. Yeah, what we'll do is we will see how much the miner produces. We'll see how much... Oh, where the hell is the coal? It's really far away. Like... I have a bit of a concern about this. Yeah, over here. I'm gonna have to build over there, aren't I? This is gonna be one of those. Oh no, we're gonna have to do some ridiculous building. We're gonna have to bridge the gap. Go. No, where did that go? That's not where I wanted that to go. Why do this to me? Here, this is one of your many floors. Oh, different floors. That's something that I need to actually think about. I will show that. Let's have a look. Oh my god. That's obscene. That is literally obscene. I need to up my game. I really need to up my game, don't I? That's what I'm hearing. Game needs to be upped. Oh, better than Bridge over the River Kauai, eh? That's an internet thing, isn't it? People saying stuff like that. Yeah, I do need. I'm always open to advice on stuff. I never mind having advice. Okay, look, coal. Ah, pure supply of coal. Now, here's a question. So I'm going to put the miner in. Now, I've kept all of my miners aligned to north. I don't know why. I just have. So we're going to continue with that. Is that miner's... Okay. That miner's going to go in, and then we're going to want a coal generator. It's the coal generator. Ah, oh, bloody hell. It's big. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to... Floor is too steep. Right, put it here. Now. Oh my goodness, this thing's huge! I don't know how much... right. Well. Yeah, Kara, they're all facing the wall. For the north. A splitter before the generator. Is that what we're thinking? Because what I was quickly going to do is start the generator going, and what we're going to have multiple generators. Well, it's more of a great time. It's more of a... I just want to know what it produces. Oh, right, so there's no connection. Okay. Right, this is going to be weird for having a generator that's going to power that to start off with. So, it produces 50 megawatts. We need more than that. Now, how much coal are we getting out? That's the question. Holy crap, 120 per minute. That's a lot. And that is burning hardly any. Okay, right. I really want that rock gone. Can I build another one? No, I can't build another one. So, I guess at this point, this is what it's doing. Kuro, I'd probably say I'd give people another couple of weeks. I mean, the coal that's going in there, it says 120 per minute going in. That's going to get really full very quick. Theo, we don't have to go back over my previous mistakes. The space elevator is big. I always forget my taser. I really need to upgrade it because there's a lot of rather unpleasant creatures. So we need a lot more of everything, really. Hey, Nightbot. It's not my environment. I don't care. I mean, obviously, in real life, I do. Great, Alan, stop spoiling it. Shh. Let me learn. Let me make my mistakes. But yeah, I'm going to put in another generator. Because at the moment, power-wise... So yeah, power-wise, we've got capacity. We're only consuming. I only need 2 generators, really. That's all. That's all I need is 2 coal generators, maybe 3. A pure notice about 6 generators. Blimey. Right. Okay. Math is hard. Numbers are hard. Right, let's see what we've got on the old coal generators. How many can we make? That's 2 more cables, and we can make more. It's been a while since you've used coal power. Well, that's telling. But yeah, we'll get ourselves ready for this. I don't think we've made any motors yet. How much wire? Okay, it's going to take a while, isn't it? Damn it, Alan. Obviously, no, that's not true. Right, so... Actually, you know what? Oh, here's a problem. I can't make motors yet because... I haven't done tier 3, have I? I've missed something. Haven't I? Got to do steel production first. Got it. Right. That's the thing, that's what we need to do first. So we need 10 of them, which we have. That's fine. We need 1,000 of that. I mean, they can have that, that's alright. The rotors we've got some spare of. It's the cabling we don't have much. We don't have enough of. Oh, I mean, there are plenty of other TV shows out there, aren't there? Don't ask me which ones I'm talking about, but there are some. Yeah, Alan. Apparently, there's already there's over 1 million people now. I mean, I personally think you should shut up and deal with it. You know. Read the book sometime and go from there. Great, Alan, that is way too soon. Man, this is so far. This is really far. Alright, we don't need any of this. But if we... Yeah. We will need power poles, that is for sure. Need one for the miner. Then to lead on to another... Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, if we're going to be pretty general, I honestly think Season 8 should have been longer. It had that feeling to it where it should have been much, much longer. Like, without a doubt, should have been longer. Okay, right. Coal generator. That's have this nice and snug. And then we're going to need to put in logistics conveyor splitter. I'm aware I should have listened first time around. If we put that there. Oh, I don't have enough bloody iron plate. It's a classic, isn't it? So yeah, what we'll do is we'll tuck this in there. Because then we'll want to attach that to there, that to there. We're also going to want to attach that one to there, and then from there that can be attached to the next one over. Wayne, I don't think I did. I think I did say that. In fact, we're going to need another one. We're gonna for another, because we'll come back with plate. It's fine. Vehicles. Oh my god, that's exciting. I honestly don't know what I. Yeah, I have actually run out of plates at the moment. But no, what I was saying about Game of Thrones is, regardless of the ending and how people felt about it, is that the book will likely be different. Alright, we do have enough for one more. Do we have enough space for one more? I might put it up there. Yeah. Could do that. If I can get up there. Without, falling off the edge of a cliff and all that. Oh, berries. Yes we can. Cool. I'm not a fan of this constant, fans stomping their feet and being like, we want a remake all the time. It's like, don't dump all over something people have created. It's they put a lot of effort into it, heart and soul. So let's not be total a-holes, eh? That currently has only 2 connections, which is fine. I personally, I didn't want it to end. That was more my thoughts on it. Is that oh my god, that's weird. Right. Well, I guess. No. There was a. Right. I've proper reduced my mouse DPI down. Screw it, let's go in there. Cool, and then there'll be... yeah, and then the power will continue. All we need is more plates so we can put conveyors in. Oh, man. Always with a falling down. I mean, spin-offs are okay. I wouldn't mind. I mean, they've really opened it up. And I have already said they're doing spin-offs, haven't they? So, almost said something I shouldn't then. Right, let's stop talking about it, because I'm gonna get myself in trouble, and that would be bad. Yeah, all we need to do, as soon as we're not sticking to... We'll wait until it tells us off about the power line being too long. Guess it's not going to. Oh, there we go, wire is too long. Floor is too steep. Is it though? Is it though? I mean, I can see how it might be considered too steep. There we go. And that just needs to connect into the grid, which I don't know if do I have enough connections free on that? No, we don't. But what we can do is bung that there, and then we can remove that power line, remove that power line. Wait, so okay, so get like here. One last word of advice: once you have power production sorted, start automation. There isn't much to do after you have unlocked all the tiers. So if you need 50 motors for a tier, make a manufacturer that produces motors 100% efficiency. Okay. I do genuinely appreciate the advice, Satisfactory. Oh, that's a problem. We need another power pole. That's what we need. Right. Well, it ain't pretty, but it'll get the job done. Oh, Satisfactory, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Right. Everything. I think we're going to be on coal power now. I mean, yeah, look at that. Yes, biomass generators are gone from now. That's it. They're out. We're going to get rid of them. You've got 230 hours, blimey. See, now, I've got, I mean, I played 7 hours yesterday. 7 hours, which was, I mean, to me that felt like a lot in one day. But yeah, it's a good one. Hey, Alan Hunter, how you doing? See, that's where that joins the grid there. So, I just don't know how I'm gonna make. I need to work out how to make things more efficient, I guess. I can just get rid of all of this, really. If it's not connected, we pull it back in. Like that there. That one. That should not have shut everything down at all, but it did. That's why. Okay. This is fine. Don't worry about it. Despite everything powering off, it's okay. We're going to redo the entire power grid. That's what we're going to do. Oof. Right, good night, Sash Reed. Right, that one can stay there because that's still going to make sense from that. that's all still going. That one, that's probably going to stop a bunch of production. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Okay, that there is the one that's going to provide power to everything. That's the plan. So we'll put one there. We'll put one here. Put one there. Oh, there's still one in there that I don't want. Yeah, at times like this I think I should have maybe been a bit more sensible with my planning ahead. Right, okay. Put one there as well. One there. Should have left more space between stuff. Oh. What's going on with the Epic Store other than Epic Chaos? I mean, I don't, like I keep saying, I don't really kind of see the issue with the Epic Store. Like, if anyone could tell me what their shady practices actually are, I'm more than happy to be informed. Like, I'm someone who likes to make an informed opinion, so if I can have one, have some information, so that I can make said opinion, that's cool. I mean, obviously, yeah, their sale was a bit of a cock up. Yeah, like I say, I don't really... I know that some titles were pulled, and I think the sale was probably... what was it, too big from what people were expecting, as in like, game developers were expecting. And because of that, they people weren't that interested in having their games involved, which, I mean, they want to make some money, I guess. Trying to brain here, and it's difficult. Right. Just not reading chat for a second, guys. So hang on. There we go. God, spaghetti. Oh. I mean, did he fall over and did it fall out of his pocket? So you talk about your OCD, Nightbot. Jesus. I am having a nightmare here. As long as everything's powered. Oh, God. Speaking of which, what a great time for the power to go down. I don't know why the power would have gone down. At this point, I don't know what would have happened. I think everything is supposed to have power going to it at this point. It looks like it does. But why's the power gone off? Because the consumption capacity is... Why was capacity only 50 megawatts? That mean... Oh, it's because they're not producing power. Oh, right. That's the problem. That was what it was. I didn't finish my infrastructure over there. Okay, right. Off we go. I mean, hang on. You say you need 12 hours a day. That's just a huge. Like, this is, in my opinion, a waste of time. Like, there's so much life to be lived when you're awake, and you can't do it when you're asleep. Just not doable. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much... Talking about cats, I don't know how much sleep Clive has, but in a word, a lot. But he's a cat, you know, it makes sense. But yeah, basically, I'm desperate to try out some new bits and bobs. That's a technical term for what I want to do. Well, Kuro, when you're the only person working on a site, you don't need to worry about it. Right, conveyor splitter. Once again, we're going to put it in here. Just like, let's try this one more time. And that's going in there. And from there, it's going to completely ignore that there's a rock, which is fine. And that's going to go to there. And this one will need to go up here, but I'm going to have to put another splitter in. But finally, I think I have a chance to put a conveyor unit in. And I've been wanting to put this in since I unlocked it. So this is hopefully going to be the dog's Balearics. I'll put another splitter in. Yeah, Nightbot, I know. They really are. Wait, you mean you tell me I can just dump a splitter directly in on top of a belt? But I wanted it moved over to make things easier, so that's fine. But that's good to know. I thought you had to remove stuff and redo it. So this is one of the good things about streaming, is that you do get advice, and you find out things that you never knew. And then we are going to bung another splitter. Bung is again once again a very technical term. I should have made that longer and taller. I didn't. That was a mistake. My thoughts are, no one is going to see this, so it's fine. We're going to put a conveyor thing back in. Oh, no, 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 don't fall down. What can I tell you other than mistakes were made? Oof. So I feel like the Distant Worlds 2 expedition didn't really do. Oh, it sounds awful, doesn't it? Like didn't actually do much. It sounds awful, doesn't it? Like there was kind of this like, oh, you know, go out into the unknown and find some things and some stuff, and there were only a couple of new things that were found that could be put in the codex, but just a bit of a shame, really. Okay, right, that's burning fuel, that's can produce fuel, that's got fuel going to it as well. And we're on! We have power! Everything is good, I think. I don't know why the power suddenly spiked up to like 100 something. Then can't go down again. Now, okay. Right, there we go. Right, now it's going. Now it's going. Yeah, great time. I guess there is that. It's okay, cool. I think just want to make sure everything is producing more than enough. Cool. Right. That is power sorted as far as I'm concerned. Although you might notice it doesn't get very dark here. But it's okay, because we do have a flashlight if we need it, but we very rarely do. But we can pick up this power slug over here. And don't think I've forgotten about all that stuff that I dropped. A yellow power slug. Mmm. Notice that my health is slowly creeping back up, which is good. But yeah, we should... Ooh, what's this down here? Ah, some of the bacon-looking mushroom toadstool things. Have a little run around. A little bit of investigate around here. Yeah, this looks like getting stuck, so maybe we don't need to be around here. But what we can do is we can now remove the reactors, which would be good. Commander Crusher, I think we all do the same thing. Well, I do. If I'm playing Elite Dangerous, I will often pop on someone else's Elite Dangerous livestream. It's a done thing. But yeah, that's going up in fuel. What's in there? Oh yeah, worked. That's cool. So yeah, that's cool. That's a ton of coal. That's a ton of coal. That's a bunch of coal. I mean, that's possibly all the coal I'm going to need for, and all the power I'm going to need for a good while. Oh, happy shrapnel, dude. All you need to do, you need to starve it. That's typically, that's what you want to do. I know you're supposed to, but all you want to do is just plenty of fluids. Make sure you've got electrolytes in there. and just starve. Because basically, with bacterial infection, and if you starve the bacteria by not putting any food in, eventually it will pass. That is obviously, of course, my medical advice. Oh yeah, let's go and see if everything has got power or not, because I didn't really tell. Couldn't really tell. So yeah, things seem to be the problem is my conveyor belt at the moment. That's not got power. Which is probably to be expected. Put that there. Okay, right, is this producing? Not quite, because it's not getting enough screws quick enough, which I can't do anything about at the moment. But that is, of course, producing plenty of plate. Okay, let's see what we've got going on, shall we? So we need 50 of them. Let's see what's in this one. That's fine. We need 200 cables. So let's focus on the cables first to get steel production going. Oh, Nightbot. Don't pretend it's that bad. Ooh, what doesn't have power is my concrete production at the moment. So let's do something about that. There we go. Concrete production back up. Cool. Well, you become big and green, Wayne. Bum 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 ba bum bum. Okay, so we no longer need to worry about collecting biomass and all that crap. And we've just got ourselves a bunch of space. Can I get rid of that biomass burner? No, we can't. I thought I might be able to, unless my inventory's full, and that's the problem. No, it's not. So, right, biofuel we can now keep for when we want to use the chainsaw, which we need to make a new one of. We need to make a new chainsaw.
Additional samples are required for R&D to continue developing a defense-oriented blueprint. The creature has been named Phacocoirus plumiuscata, or
Ooh.
fluffy-tailed hog.
Fluffy-tailed hog. Okay. Right, that's in there. Turn around and oh, that's a bake. Let's bake some cables. That makes sense. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, we're talking about sleep and stuff. At the moment, I am super tired all the time, which isn't a great thing. I would say it's not what you want. It's not a position you want to be in. But not much I can do about it. But no, great talent. If you get 2 to 3 hours a night and you function, that's cool. But I would need considerably more. I do need considerably more at the moment, that's for sure. Okay, right, time to go get more copper, which we still didn't do the thing that I wanted to do, which was have the copper wire production happening over here and being involved in the main part of the factory, which is a shame. Because what I should redo is do conveyor belts instead of because every time I come around here, it's let me just grab some of this wire. No, screw it, we'll take it all. Now, interesting enough, this here, so that's not. It needs 15 of them per minute. This is what we need to have a look at. That produces twice as much that we need. Okay then. So we say conveyor splitters can be plonked. No. Because it's too steep. Right. We need to redo this bit, don't we? So I could be having twice as much wire being produced. Like now, I'm actually... only now am I starting to actually understand. So what we're going to do is we want to move the smelter back a bit. Maybe change its angle slightly. Logistics. And right, we've done the splitter there. Oh, that won't work, will it? That's a stupid place to put it. Alright, let's try that again. Because it needs to be... This isn't going to be pretty, but it's going to work. Okay, it's not going to work. And nor is it going to be pretty. Because I feel like if I put it there, there we go. Oh, come on! Come on! I don't really want to have to take all of this apart and move it around, but I'm going to. All the same. I'm highly aware that the issue is mainly what I'm building. That is the key issue here. Is that I'm building in a far smaller space than I should be. Don't go that bloody angle then. It's not difficult. I just don't want you to go that angle. And then that won't get to there. I'm having issues here. Maybe we're not. Maybe, you know what? I'm building things arse about face. That's my problem. That's my issue here. Crazy Hike 98. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, and just so everyone knows, when I say I hope you're having a good day, I do genuinely mean it. I do honestly hope that everyone's having a good day. I don't want anyone to have a bad day, because that would make me a complete and utter a-hole, wouldn't it? Oh, and we need a thingamajig. Okay, right, we are off. Now, let's give things a bit of a kickstart. And then what we'll do is we will bung in a storage container. And we're going to put a merger in after. Okay, right. That's doubled our wire production, which is good. Securing. Oh, nice. I think we know why you're not getting invited over for tea. Because I don't have tea. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's unusual, because normally it does actually go to the, so normally it goes to the server, doesn't it? Because if it doesn't, this is one of the reasons why I don't like doing tips on cards. I'd rather leave a handful of cash on the table. So, that's me. That's what I prefer. Right. We're off. So if I trying to think what I can do to improve productivity. Because if the conveyor belts can only carry so much, so it means the first conveyor belts that I should probably upgrade will be the ones carrying screws. This is full. This is absolutely rammed. Right, unfortunately what I'm getting is I'm getting too much in the way, or was getting too much in the way of iron rods. Now where were they coming from? That's producing. But I stopped and denied. I stopped the iron rods being produced. Yeah, good. That's fine. Okay, well, we don't need to chainsaw anymore, which is good to know, because everything's powered. We don't need this power pole here anymore. Oh, I think we've got time for this final upgrade. Here we go. Steel production!
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry and improved miner included to ensure efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting.
Oh god, I'm gonna tack everything down, aren't I? That's what I have to do. I'm going to have to start everything all over again. That's literally what's going to have to happen. Oh, man. So, miner Mark 2. What do we need for that? Steel pipes. Encased industrial beam. A foundry. Smelts 2 resources into an alloy. Okay. What do we... How do we make the steel? Oh god. This is how it begins, isn't it? This is how it begins. The craziness. I think we're going to start needing a. Well, actually, no, it's okay because we have a smelter over here that's not, well, a miner that's not mining, which we can pull out and we put the miner Mark 2 in there if we have the stuff for it. But we can't make a miner Mark 2 because we need steel. I don't know where I'm going to get steel from. Right, let's go and have a look at our workbench. That should hopefully answer our questions. Oh my god. Yeah, Nightbot, it is. It is genuinely addictive. As soon as something happens, I'm like, I want to tear everything down and start again already, because I don't think it's right. Steel. Steel takes coal and iron. Okay. Let's make some steel. I mean, technically, that's accurate. That's actually how you make. Interesting. I need to make a portable miner. Make a couple. Make three. Yeah, I'm still getting there, I guess. My problem is that I'm trying to work out the best way to do things. Coal is remarkably far away from where I am, so I'm trying to think the best way for me to produce coal and how that's going to work. I think I'm going to need a truck station. What's that look like? How many inputs and outputs? 2 inputs, 1 out. Okay. I was thinking truck station with a tractor. That's what I was thinking. Miner Mark 2, we need encased industrial beams. What do we need encased industrial beams for? Yeah, obviously. So the way things are at the moment is that I was trying to like plan ahead, thinking, I'll build myself this giant area and I'll do all this. I wish I'd spaced things out better. 2, I wish I hadn't have kind of done what I've done. I just literally, I'm looking at it and thinking, well, I need to probably do something different. Concrete and steel beams. I mean, I don't know what this is, but I'll make a couple. Make a motor. Why not? Do that. Because I'm about to have to go and get more coal. Oh dear. Right. So this is all because this is all backed up. It produces 30 per minute. It takes 30 per minute. But it's backed up because this takes 15 per minute. So what I should really do is have a splitter and then another constructor here in order to ensure smooth production there to double that output. And then this one here requires the reinforced iron plates, which it's not getting enough of. And the reason why it's not getting enough reinforced iron plates is because it needs 120 screws per minute. But it's only getting the maximum output of this place is 90 screws per minute, but the conveyor belt only delivers 60. So it's kind of getting half as much as it needs to be efficient. Oh my god. And if Clive were a shipping elite, what would he be? I can answer that, I think. I think he would be an ASP scout, because he's not much good, to be honest. But, yeah, I think that. So yeah, we've got extra coal coming out. Are we going to need coal as a thing? I guess I'm probably going to need a truck thing. Oh. Yeah, Grey Talon, that sounds about right. That's cats all over, isn't it? In fact, I already know that we're going to need more power over in this section here. So... okay, what was that connect? What's it connected to? The miner. Was it connected to the miner? It was connected to... there, right. Because everything just shut off, didn't it? Although it shouldn't have done. Ooh. Okay. This is an interesting thing. That was an interesting moment. No, because ASP Scouts actually run pretty cool. Considering like what they are and what they do and all this stuff and what they're used for. Gonna need another splitter in here, aren't I? Because we're going to have it coming across here. I'll move this pole in a second. And we're going to put in... I want to see, how big is a truck station? Not that big, not that big, but it's going to need something for it to be on. Because I kind of want to put one in. If I was a truck station, where would I want to go? Because it needs to be something kind of flat, doesn't it? Here looks good. Up here. Once again, I'm going to do my lining up. Right, we're missing concrete. Looking at the time, right. I'm running short on time for today's stream. But I'm really keen to try and get some stuff finished off. Because I'm meeting Mrs. later after work. And she'll be home around about, well, in town, around about 2:30. So, I think we'll do... oh, that's landing super slow. Isn't that weird? But yeah, guys, if you haven't liked up already, please do hit the like button. You know the drill. And let me know as well if you like this kind of stuff, and if you don't, like, if you're not interested in the game, then tell me as well. Because I'm more than happy to sink hours into this on my own. So, plates being made. 30 per minute, 15 per minute. Okay, so that would then need. Oh my god, it's. I wish I'd paid attention to the how much per minute stuff to start off with. Like, so far the only thing that I don't want to get rid of is the space elevator. I'm happy with where that is. I should have grabbed coal whilst I was over there, but didn't. Kind of you to say, Nightbot. Kind of you to say. Now, if we want to make a truck station, I'm going to need 2. Always refuels vehicles if it has access to matching fuel type. Any fuel type? Any fuel type, okay. Yeah, Great Alan, I thought I might do. I figured that would be the case. Come on, I've filled 2 containers full of stuff. Oh no, I haven't. It's just slowly moving in there. Because we've got... I'm kind of trying to stockpile the reinforced plate that I've been making, because I don't really need it. Well, if we can use anything... That's... Oh, bloody hell. Right, this... Oh my goodness, right. So this has got 2 inputs on it, and then 1 output. Right? Let's put it over in this corner. I'm going to assume the truck comes in and it puts in. I honestly don't have a clue. Don't have a clue how it works. Right, we'll put another truck stop in. Oh, 1 input is fuel, 1 is cargo. Don't get them mixed up. Right, so I'm then going to need another splitter. Oh god. Do you remember I said I like this game because it's a brain workout? I immediately regret saying that. I immediately regret. Because yeah, I was wondering how big a truck station was. And again, I'm gonna need... Right, turn that around. How about there? I need to put some ramps down, because I have no idea how the truck's gonna handle all of this. I'm just... Yeah, this is. I feel like when you play a game like this, you learn your way as you play. You know, you kind of you slowly get the hang of it all, and then you do have your option of tearing stuff down and start again. It's alright, Nightbot. I'm waiting on I'm waiting on a message. So it means we can kind of carry on. Right. So this only this has what? How many inputs? How many outputs? Oh, I wish I'd paid attention now. Red normally means in. Okay. Whilst green means out. That doesn't tell me anything. Does not tell me anything at all. Right, let's have a look. Right, so
Hello there.
the two are in. Got it. Stus Page of Goo, thank you for subscribing. I have no really thoughts over that name that you've got going on there. But yeah, tractor, what do you need to make a tractor? We need beacons. Fuel, cargo in, cargo out. Right, well. We should be able to fuel off of coal. And coal is the cargo also. So that there, fine. Well, Wayne, it's not feeling particularly uncomplicated for me either, if I'm honest. Okay, right, conveyor belt. Bosh. But, oh yeah, does this need power? Oh, this needs power as well, doesn't it? Okay, now that's got power. Right. But no, I am going to call time for the stream now. I've had the magic message from Mrs. Plater telling me that she's at the place where I would normally meet her to go into town, pick up some dinner. Because, you know, that's what I call my evening meal, dinner. Fuel, cargo, nice. Bosh. Right. What's the other one at the other side? I'm going to do something really weird with. I will hopefully stream this again tomorrow. I'm enjoying this so much. It's just the level of detail is exceptional, which I'm loving. So I am going to call time for the stream, like I said. So guys, please do make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Same time, please make sure you subscribe and also follow on Twitch if you haven't already. But okay, guys, once again, thank you very much for watching. Commander Plater out.